Guys, we can check it out here. All right, guys, so we'll continue to work here, okay? And again, the whole idea is that I'm trying to pass the guard, okay? I've talked about the first step to that being escaping the closed guard, okay? We'll continue with that. All right, so I got to get up to my feet here, stand up with the sleeve, and I need to open the guard. If I'm reaching back and I find there's no space there, I could also try to approach by pushing on the knee. This can also work. Both are good options. You could use either. Okay, either way, elbow goes to the inside, reach back, try to do this, or push on the knee here. Okay, very important. I have to stand up before I do any of these things. Okay, for the reason of the triangle. Okay, so if I reach back, even worse would be to reach all the way back, like I was showing before. If I do this, I'm going to put myself right into a triangle there. Okay, even pushing on the knee here would be a risk. Okay, it'd be very easy for him to pummel his leg over the top there and come to the triangle. All right, so no matter what the closed guard escape I use, I need to get to my feet first. Okay, so again, collars, turn into one grip, sleeve, start standing up, stand all the way up with the sleeve, start to push on the leg here. Okay, from here, again, elbow stays on the inside. I'm going to start to push their knee down towards the floor here. Okay, I'm going to try to bring my knee over the top of his leg, right down to the floor here. Okay, stapling his leg in place, and I'm going to try to force a half guard. This is a position that we've looked at defensively when we're looking to escape the mount. Okay, for example, we've looked at ending up in this position right here. Okay, so we've looked at it from the perspective of the bottom person already. Okay, if we go to that position for a moment here, okay, where he turns to his side here, starts trapping my leg, okay, and eventually uses this to get back to the closed guard, like so. Okay, so we've looked at it from this perspective. This is also a good position to try to force to try to get past his legs, because I'm getting closer and closer to my partner to a point where only one of my legs is stuck. Okay, so again, control sleeves, okay, control the collar, stand up to my feet, posture up, push on the leg, and now look, elbow on the inside, hand to the knee. Okay, I start to push the leg down, and I bring my knee to the floor here, just like our takedown shot that we practiced. Okay, so I fold over my toes, look, knee goes to the floor. Okay, I'm going to flick my foot out. So look, I have a leg on either side of his legs. My elbow stays blocking this leg, and I get my shoulder below it. Now from here, we're going to look to get something else I've talked about as being an important thing to look for, the underhook. Okay, I need to find this underhook. I'm going to get a cross face, and I'm going to end up chest to chest here. I want you guys just to go this far for now. Okay, you can see I'm getting closer and closer to being past his legs. Okay, I'm no longer stuck in a closed guard. Eventually, I'm going to be able to free my stuck leg, and then I'll be out, and I might be able to get to the mount, for example. Okay, so again here, let's try practice a couple more times. I'm looking to escape the closed guard, push the leg, elbow to the inside, hand to the knee, bring my knee to the floor. Okay, shoulder goes below his knee here, and now look, start to go under his arm here, cross face, lock my hands together, and now I'm in a good spot right here. Okay, one more time. Collars, fight for the sleeve, standing up, push, elbow to the inside, hand to the knee, knee to the floor,